The back hurts a little bit. It's been a good show. And it rained outside, so that means everybody's staying in here, and that's not a bad thing because that way the place is packed.
It is packed.
Yeah. So we're at the 2015 Toronto Snowmobile ATV and Powersports show with John Light. I always like to talk to John about their cool products and just sort of see what's new with the Evans product.
Well, you know, there's not that much that's actually new this year, except one of the changes that we did make was with our Powersports coolant. We changed the formula just a little bit. We added a blue, teal blue, blue-green dye to it, and that's in response to our snowmobilers. With the clear fluid, they were concerned maybe if they had a leak, they wouldn't see it on the snow. You park it in the garage, everything's melting, you don't see it in the puddle. How do you know you have a leak? Well, we put in the blue dye to respond to that. So that's really the only thing that's new. But what's fun up here is that I get to talk about, yes, we respond to concerns that snowmobilers have, among others, and you know, we're just having a good time in the sport.
Yeah. Well, we're going to be putting this in our brand new Polaris RMK. A lot of people might have a question and say that maybe that'll affect the warranty, but it's important that everybody knows that when you change a coolant, it doesn't affect your warranty.
No, you know, it's really not an issue in power sports. That's sort of a heavy-duty trucking issue where you've got a fleet and the warranty issues are so expensive that there's a lot of enforcement on that. You know, an OEM will do whatever they can to get out of a warranty. The bottom line is we don't have warranty issues simply because it works. It does what we say it does. We don't have to expand our claims over reality. This solves the problems in power sports rather than creating new ones.
So this isn't always about snowmobiling. It's a snowmobile, ATV, and powersports show. It also includes motorbikes and ATVs and UTVs. And you know, we were just running the Terracross event in Minnesota at Heydays, and then they ran in North Carolina at Charlotte, and it was a complete mud bog.
Oh.
Like, I mean, the Razors, small rad in the front, completely packed full of mud. And in the motocross end of things too, very important that you run something like this. You got to tell people about that and why it's important.
We've had a really great year this year. We've got a bunch of our sponsor teams are champions. That's wonderful. We got another Canadian motocross championship, but what we also came up with is the MX2 World Champion Tim Geiser on the HRC factory team took the championship this year. I don't know, he's 19 years old and he is just on fire. It's really neat to see it.
Right on. And when you're running this, if you're running a really muddy situation, the rads get blocked up, and then guys got to bug out of the race early, right?
Yeah.
Not so with that.
The Terracross series you mentioned, those are essentially stock machines, if I understand. And so the radiator is where it is on a stock machine. Most racers in GNCC or whatever, they'll put it up behind the driver and get it out of the way of the mud. But either way, cooling's still a critical issue.
Exactly. Well, John, thanks very much.
Hey, Louis, thanks for coming by.
We'll see you next year.